Regent. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we left off leaving Camden Station. You've met Edmund Hale, who is a mage also. He threatened Quatermain, as well as told him to meet him at Regent's Park 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And you watched as they just sterilised the whole area. They strengthened the gauntlet between the barrier that exists between the worlds, and destroyed all spirits that were existing within that scene. And that's where we left off. As you're exiting the train yard, however, you notice a tunnel off to your right, as the exit track from the station here as well.
A proper tunnel.
Yeah, a proper tunnel.
Physical.
Yeah, physical train tunnel. Like choo-choo, woo-woo, kind of tunnel.
Do that again.
Thank you for specifying.
Just so the internet is aware. We'll be asking for your assistance on the next Peppa Pig episode.
What about Ivor? Over the engine?
Ivor the engine. Wow, you really dated yourself there.
I don't think that's possible for Rob.
I might watch it on YouTube.
I mean, we're playing in a game set in the 1800s when Rob was in his late Middle Ages.
Oh,
Something's going nuts.
is there a cat on a keyboard?
No, my keyboard is just broken all of a sudden.
Oh.
It's typing the same thing. That was quite good.
Looks like my thoughts.
So you were heading back to your sanctum, or are you wanting to investigate this tunnel?
Can I see anything?
Well, before we go near the tunnel, what's caught our eye about it?
Nothing really. You just noticed it that's there. Really?
Is it
Okay?
Is it not meant to be there? Is it a train tunnel where there should not be a train tunnel?
No, it's meant to be there. It's meant to be there. I'm saying it's on. It's exiting the station where you currently are.
There's not many train tunnels at this time, is there?
No.
With my special sight, other than the fact, what time of day is it?
It is currently
Very early morning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Actually, there's probably not a lot of light going into it, so I might not be able to see very far.
No.
I will use. I will use some space magic, space. What's it called? Your eyesight. My brain's died.
Mage sight.
Mage sight.
Mage sight. That's the one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll use space mage sight.
Yeah.
As well as my usual silly magic sight to see if I can see anything stands out in it.
Okay. Make a perception roll.
I'll do that. I probably won't get that close at this point.
Okay.
Oh, I should have asked. Is it a crime scene?
No, it's not a crime scene.
Damn it.
There's something odd about it in your mage sight, as though there's a resonance here, but you don't quite know what it is using space.
For Holly's sake,
Hello?
When you elaborate on what a resonance means.
Yeah, thank you. What's a resonance?
A resonance
Sorry.
is the aftermath of what happens when magic or a supernatural event has taken place, essentially.
Okay, gotcha.
Like
That makes sense, to be fair.
Like a ripple in
I knew.
reality.
I knew that. I was just helping Tolly.
Okay.
I'll add it to my little glossary of stuff. Thank you.
But it's not resonating in the realms of space arcanum.
Okay. I doubt it's this one, but I will switch over to mind just in case.
No, it's not based around mind either.
No, I know, but I don't want to spend a mana point. So.
With you switching to mind, however, you do pick up the taint.
Anyone in there?
Taint, but more of a feeling of spirit.
Okay. Is there any minds in there?
Not that you can see at the moment.
No. Okay. Who has? Someone has spirit.
Quatermain does.
Is it one of your rulings?
Yeah.
Quaker. Would you like to have a gander in that tunnel? I get the feeling of spirit in there.
I think we should go in.
Fine. I shall use my spirit mage sight.
Okay.
Because Oculus told.
Okay. Roll perception.
Doing as he's told for once.
Is that everyone that's going in?
You're not going in yet, mate. They're just looking at it.
It might be the dragon thing that's hidden in there.
Okay. You do get the impression that a spirit has passed through here, a very powerful one.
Mm-hmm.
I get the impression a spirit has passed through here. A very powerful one.
Can I? Can I do post-cognition on someone else? I mean, give it to them to see.
If you use mind, yes.
Okay. I mean, do we need to do that? Really? I mean, if it's a very powerful spirit, it is probably the dragon one.
I give you mine.
I know.
I'm going to send Quatermain a
If you want to agree.
now.
Hang on.
There you go, Adam.
I also notice smaller Jacqueline spirits of industry hanging about. However, they are starting to flee from the prime crystals Edmund is using with his team.
You're done already?
Wow.
Go for it.
Yeah, so it probably is. Does that mean
We just not meet up with him and just shoot him now?
No. I mean, well, we could just go and try and talk to the dragon thing.
Why?
I don't know. Weren't we going to try and do something instead?
Yeah, find Cabal's soul.
No,
That
no,
was
weren't we?
something
No.
That's what we were doing.
Yeah, before the whole factory dragon incident. But when we found the dragon, weren't we going to try and, instead of Edmund trying to kill it, weren't we going to try and?
Oh yes, we were going to
Yeah.
try and convince it to
Make a.
end
We had
the object.
a heart
I've
thing.
typed up a little thing on Edmund Hale in Enoch's journal. Anyone let me know if they disagree with what I've written or if they want any additions. Can you edit this? Probably. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, it's so pink.
She said.
I had to bite my tongue.
Yeah, it is.
You don't need to bite your tongue. Calling him a cunt would be praise.
How do I
Oh,
go to
God.
where you guys are? I'm slightly stuck.
How do you go to what?
How do you what?
I'm stuck in a room and I can't see where you guys are.
You should. Well, you. Hang on.
And now I've disappeared, but I'm still stuck in the room.
Hang on. Here we go.
You have to go over the door.
I'll do one on the cogworm as well. What we know.
What do we know? Aren't you there? Isn't that upside down person,
Yeah.
Tori?
You can
Yeah.
see now,
Right,
Tori.
yeah.
Can you see now, Tori?
Yeah, I can see. I can. Yeah.
I'm right next to you. Yes.
Good. Okay. Yeah, new token, new character. It didn't have vision enabled. It's sorted now.
Thank you.
We're not really here anyway, so it's fine.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't got the thing ready, have we?
No, we would. I think Constance spoke to Enoch about making it, and then the train went by the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
basically
mean-
had a chat about making it, went to sleep, then the train went past the house.
I mean, we could go and talk to the train thing and say, obviously, let it know that, or at least
What?
try to let it know that it's better if it keeps a low profile if it wants to, and we can try and help it, but otherwise it's being hunted.
Actually,
You let it know we're trying to build something that'll keep it safe. And
Yeah.
let it be itself and
Yeah.
exist.
In the meantime, it might want to lay low.
Yeah.
Because it's being hunted.
Yeah, Jacqueline
But we-
spirits are smaller spirits, by the way.
Yeah.
Lesser spirits.
Oh, okay.
They're like the
I
fish
thought
you
it was
talked
Jacqueline. I was like, is that a typo for juggling?
sir.
No.
The fish that you spoke to was either a jangling or a gafferling,
Yeah.
which are like also other low ones.
That's good.
So Gafflings are basically the lower echelons of spirits. Jaglins are the next level up. And then you get into the realms of celestials after that.
Avatars.
Yeah, celestials and avatars and stuff. Which are like gods and demigods.
Yeah. Yeah. The only problem with that idea of going to talk to it is oh no, Constance can as well, I think.
I do have spirit.
Yeah. So we won't be
But
relying on taking them.
I I don't have very high spirit.
I think to talk to a spirit, you only need like one. So
Okay.
it's just if we had to rely on Quatermain talking to the spirit.
And it's all
Yeah.
it's all about how you interact with it as well.
Yeah.
Not just what you say, but how you interact.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd be useless. I'd be useless then.
I think
well,
if anyone
I mean,
here
that's
has
it.
got the background to talk to it, it is Enoch, being an engineer, inventor who makes cool stuff.
That's
But
if he's got
can
spirit.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't got
Could,
spirit. I don't think.
could he talk through me? Could that be a thing?
You could cast it on him.
Okay, there we go.
Or you could do a pass backwards and forwards. Yeah, is that a thing? I'm going to have a look around. How far away are we from the other lot?
Edmund. You're within eyesight, so I'd say a good 60, 70 meters away. You're not within earshot at all. That's all right. As long as you're not shouting.
Are any of them currently looking our way?
No, they're too engrossed in sorting out this crystal matrix they're putting up.
Okay, so I think if we run into the tunnel now, we'll be all right, and they hopefully won't spot us going in.
Yeah, potentially. Depends what you're doing. In the tunnel.
Mm.
Let's go. Fuck it.
All depends what
Well,
you're doing. In the tunnel.
Yeah, we don't know how far down this thing might be. So, yes. Yeah.
You guys go into the tunnel. I've
dear.
got something else I need to do.
Oh no.
Oh dear. And that is something really important. And
Yes, I need to go and help my friend.
friend.
Yes.
Oh, your fish friend that you've told them exists.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Fish friend.
Um.
Don't tell me you've
Yeah.
forgotten.
Yeah, the one we had to go and talk to like 8 times because Adam couldn't remember it.
You know we're near the Thames.
Yeah.
So I
but
could get to
Adam-
the Thames.
Yeah. I mean, it can't really go very far though because it's a fish spirit. It's got to stay in the Thames.
Well, yeah, it's got to stay in a body of water. I don't think there's any rivers in Camden, if I remember right.
There is. Will you look at Camden Lock?
That might not. I don't know when that was done.
Okay, so Quatermain, you're heading off elsewhere. I'll come back to you in a minute. As you walk off, the rest of you walk down this tunnel, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, it's a yeah. The canal is and the Camden Lock is.
Okay. Yeah. So you can head to the lock then. Okie dokie. You walk into the tunnel itself. The darkness swallows you up. It's pitch dark in here. You can't see anything.
Right, before we go in, and before Quatermain runs off, I'm just going to try and discreetly, if we're away from everybody, I'll try and do the telepathy, so we're linked.
Okay. All the sleepers have been removed from the site, by the way, due to Edmund's team.
Okay, cool.
Flashing badges around and whatnot.
Oh, hang on. We're early morning, aren't we? So I can do it all day.
Yeah.
There is the Constance, Enoch, the weird guy, and Quatermania, the weird guy. That's 5. That's cool.
Weird guy. Enoch.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, should be included, really, but they're all weird. It's just me and Constance, really. but she's a nun, so yeah.
Yes, Constance is totally normal.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, it goes off. I'll add it to your effective spells. You now have telepathy with everybody.
Okay. Right, so that's up and running. So at least we can communicate
Okay.
either with each other in the dark, or we can get in touch with Quakermain when he's sorted.
Okay. Is it absolutely pitch black in here?
Yes, there is no light at all.
I want to see if my I've got control light. I think I have it as a funky thing. I just want to check because I might not have taken it. Yeah, I've got it as a praxis.
Mhm.
I just want to see if I can.
Maybe we should try and get further in
Yeah.
before we light anything up, just so it's not spotted by the other
I
lot
wanted
and they
to
follow us in.
I wanted to see if I could use it to like improve our sight in the darkness or something.
To
Because
do that,
some of them are like.
yes, you could do that for yourself, but for the others, you'd need life.
Yeah.
So you can enhance your own sight through forces, but not anyone else's.
I don't suppose using the space mage site, it would basically give me more of a layout of the thing space in as we go through the tunnel, or would that be more matter?
No, it would, but you need light still to see it.
Okay. I can intensify existing light. Is there any? Because 00 is 0. So is there any at all?
Okay. What rank are you in forces?
Forces 3.
3. Okay. Well, with that, you could actually, let's see, forces 3. You can actually create light. You can, or change kinetic impact into light.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
So you can turn one thing into another. I think with Force 2 you can actually do that. So say it's a Force 2 effect, because it's not that big. If you take, for example, 2 stones and then strike them together, that's a kinetic impact. And at the time of striking, you would turn the impact into light. The stone will start to glow.
Cool. I love it.
How
I'll
about
do
that?
something like that. Are there a couple of rocks?
Yes, there are, yeah.
Awesome. I'll pick up a couple of rocks and I'll
Okay.
do that.
Okay,
Right.
go for the spell.
Okay. So is that forces 2, yeah?
Yeah. So if you're Force 3, put Force 3 in the improvised spell.
Yeah.
Because that increases your dice pool then. And then you want duration instead of potency.
Yeah.
Because that will give you 3 duration then.
Yeah. Casting
want-
time 1 hour. I'd rather not spend an hour.
Fair enough. And then you want it to last a scene, essentially.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Yeah, or I'm reaching for some reason. Why am I reaching? Oh, I haven't had my yantra, that's why.
You can have 1 yantra because you're doing it instant casting.
Oh, I see what's happened here. Right, I want to put it on duration, not potency. There we go. Free duration, a week. Awesome.
Yeah, as you got
Magic,
light.
magic, magic rock. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I mean, do we have an hour? Because I'd rather not cause a horrible paradox. I'm trying to make light.
Yeah, you can take as long as you like.
Just sit in the dark for an hour.
Ah, fuck it. How bad could it be? Let's go.
I like it.
That's the spirit.
Where's it gone?
But no, we're
No, it's
chasing the
not. It's
spirit.
spotted.
Where's it gone? Find it.
Oh, there. Boom, say fine.
Yeah, you're fine. So you strike the two rocks together, and as the instant of the spark appears, the rock in your left hand starts to glow. It's strong enough to actually see by now.
Awesome. I'll pop it in my sensor and just hold it out.
Yep. And you head down the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay. You start to make your way further into the tunnel, following the train tracks as you go. And you notice that the walls are just covered in soot and grime from the passages of the steam engines that pass through here. Can someone make a perception roll, please? Or all of you can. It's up to you. As you've gone in now, good, 100 yards?
I keep forgetting to do my thing. Balance.
Okay, yeah. So as you're looking around, you look up at the ceiling, and you notice that in the decades of soot from the steam trains that have passed through, there's, let's see, scales in the soot, a reoccurring pattern. You then hear
We collect them.
a rhythmic beating of a heartbeat.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, yeah. Run! No,
Splat.
Yeah, there's a train coming at us.
The walls
Yeah.
then begin to get hot as sweat beads on your forehead. The air begins to get thin, and it's difficult to breathe as the heat builds. You feel it in your feet at first, a slow vibration along with a rumble of a noise coming from beneath you. A loud whistle noise, which seems more like a roar of a giant beast, echoes down the tunnel, sending you to your knees. Can you all make a stamina and resolve check, please?
Stamina resolve. Okay.
Yee.
Constance, do something about this heat.
I can.
No. Did I roll? I can't see. There's hundreds of dice in the way.
He did.
Why?
Okay.
You're rolling privately.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
how
Oculus,
do I
you're
unlock
okay.
it?
Constance, you're okay. However,
Enoch's dead.
Olivette and Enoch, you both take 2 points of bashing as you are driven to your knees. You place your hands across your ears as a steam train roars past you at great speed.
Yeah.
the wind from its passing tugs at your clothes and whips them around your feet and face. Your hair, it becomes a mess and entangled as it disappears down the track away from you.
Did that train that went past have a mind?
No. They had many minds. Passengers.
Yeah. Okay. So it looked like a normal train.
It did, yes, but you feel an oppressive heat still coming from the tunnel.
Further up.
No, from the actual walls where you stood.
Oh,
A very oppressive heat.
Okay, so I could control this heat and reduce it, but I don't know if we want to aggravate the dragon.
I don't know. Maybe you might have to use your spirit because it may be close. It may have put itself in the walls or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you can figure out how close it is. I'm kind of guessing here.
What was the spell that let us talk to spirits? What was it?
No. It's a spirit one spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've just all got. Is it coaxing the spirits? Is it that one? No, maybe.
Hang on, I'll tell you exactly which one it is. It is.
No spirit?
No, that's to get to know some of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be coaching spirit. Oh, it's Exodus Eye.
Oh, Exorcist's Eye. I just have that as a rote, I think, which is nice.
Yeah, Exodus Eye allows you to perceive and speak with spirits
From the physical world.
from the physical. From the
So
physical world.
if it's in the twilight, we're stuck. Although I think if it's in the twilight, we wouldn't feel the heat.
If it's roaming freely in the twilight, you can still communicate with them.
Yeah. You don't
Okay,
need-
and can I cast this on someone else so they can do it?
If you have mind, yes.
I don't.
No, then it's only on you then.
Okay. Oh shit. I know some things about engineering for sad backstory reasons.
I mean, you can always ask questions to Enoch and then kind of go back and forward.
Yeah. Okay. I have that as a rote, so I will just cast it. Let's see how it
Go
goes.
for it. Yeah.
Road on, man.
Because you're in
I
a
could just-
tunnel, I'm going to say you can do the 9 again roll as well. So on your dice pool, you should have a 9 again thing.
Yes.
So click that because you're in a special place.
Special place.
Yeah, a tunnel, a place between worlds, if you like.
Nine again. Add my yantra. Gonna want to make it last longer than a turn. So
Yeah, don't do what Adam did. He gets one question out and then that's it, the end of the spell.
Oh, God.
That was funny.
level.
That was funny though.
Oh, how many levels have I got in spirit? Is it just 1? 2! Yay! That's an improvement. Okay, I'm only rolling 4 dice, so fingers crossed.
What's this?
That's all you need. So you cast this spell and you start to perceive small in spirits of industry, glass, steel, machinery, clockwork spirits moving along up and down this tunnel. You see a couple of them following the tracks, carrying packages on their backs, traipsing up and down. You see an old wizened spirit sat there smoking a pipe, and he's stroking his beard, looking at you.
Good day.
He takes a puff on his pipe. Hello.
What's your name?
Don't really have one. Call me Old
Oh,
Smoke.
would you like
though.
one? Old Smoke. Charming. I'm Constance. We're looking for the cogworm. Have you seen him?
Yeah, I have. We're trying to stay out of its way. It's consuming all of us if it finds us. We're leaving.
Oh, is that what all the packages are?
Aye. Yeah, we're off. It's gone insane, it has.
Yes, we had got that impression. Do you know what's wrong? What's upsetting him?
Not rightly, no. What I can tell you is that he were asleep in his nest. Then one of you lot built something on top of it. Didn't like it. Woke him up. Now he's trying to merge with the machine, changing his essence, sending him crazy. Well, we're off. We're gone. We're leaving.
I think that's wise. Hopefully we can come to an arrangement with him and solve his problem.
Maybe you can. Maybe you won't. Maybe he'll eat you like he's eaten some of us.
Well, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Could you point me in the direction? Is it just down this tunnel?
No, this is the only way out for us.
Oh.
We can't go anywhere other route. We've got to follow the tracks of industry because that's what we is. Industry. No, he lives. His nest is under the factory, and he points at Thomas Trotton's factory.
Ah, yes. Do you happen to know what happened with the train? He appeared to have possessed a train of some sorts.
Yeah.
And caused a ruckus.
Yeah, train derailed. That's what happened to it. He possessed the train, ate the horse, and then derailed the train. Killed a lot of folk too. Good engineers they was. I liked them.
But you think he might have gone back to his nest now?
Yeah. Sleeping for now.
Thank you very much. Old Smokes, was it?
Old Smoke, yeah.
Old Smoke. Good luck on your journey.
You might want to tell him to stay away from whatever area they're doing. Cause
Oh, yes. You should know there's some rather unpleasant folk not far from here, and they are thickening the gauntlet between here and Twilight.
I've seen them. They've already killed some of us. Another reason we're leaving.
Yes. Well, good luck.
You too. And he tips his hat to you. And as he takes his hat off, you notice that his hair isn't just hair, it's just a plume of smoke coming out of him like a chimney.
Him.
And he's got his large crooked nose and two coal-like black eyes. And he takes another puff on his smoke and blows. Instead of actually coming out of his nostrils and mouth, it goes out of his head, top of his head. And he puts his hat back on.
Absolute icon. I love him.
And he jumps down from his perch and says to you, farewell, lady.
Farewell.
And with that, he pulls up like a stick with a bag tied at the end, places it on his shoulder, and follows the track down further into the tunnel.
Well, the cogworm's not here. He's back at the factory.
Okay.
Why is he in the factory then?
Because that's his nest, and he was sleeping. And your friend building a factory, or the person before him building the factory on top of it, caused him to wake up, and he's going a bit, a little bit bonkers. But we can offer him sleep with this heart of the furnace if you can make it.
Right, yeah.
Sorry, Ollie, you're so quiet again.
Sorry, it's because I'm leaning back.
Constance,
There he is. Yes.
Lean back.
you
Lean
feel
back.
a tugging on your
God, too
habit.
laid back, Ollie.
Yeah, it's way too laid back all the time.
Who's giving me a tug? Who is it?
Hey.
You look down at your feet where the tugging's coming from, and you notice another spirit, Jacqueline spirit. It's a clockwork image of a human being with two large clockwork eyes done in the face of Big Ben, and it's ticking constantly. And it says, "You're asking old Smoke about the the dragon."
Yes. What's your name? I'm Constance.
I'll just call Cogman.
Cogman.
Cogman, yeah. I was leaving like the old Smokies, but what he didn't tell you was that the worm, the Camden worm, it's merging with industries. Claims it was abandoned by the court of Britannia. Says it can only survive centuries now due to the industrial process, so it's merging with it. It's frightened. It's frightened of being irrelevant like the rest of us is. And it just tick, 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 and it starts to walk away.
Thank you very much, Cogman. Well, I thought you'd all like to know that this seems tied into the Court of Britannia lines we've been following. He used to be the Camden worm and was abandoned by the Court of Britannia. So we may have some sway there.
Well, if he was part of the court
He
when
claims.
Britannia.
He claims.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time is it now?
You're looking at about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, we don't know much, but we do know that Edmund will not be at that factory at 9 a.m. in 6 hours.
No, he won't.
But if some of us don't go, he may suspect something's up.
I'm not there, otherwise I would say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Well,
Quatermain, what are you doing in this hour?
Don't forget, you're linked by telepathy. If you,
Are you telling me that?
I don't know, because Constance was doing most of the talking. So it
Sorry.
depends whether you're transmitting it.
I'm happy to. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, then you get a message back from Quatermain saying, "Please let me be the one to distract him. Please.
I'll be there. I'm going to shoot him in the
I
head.
will keep it. Trust me."
Quatermain wants to get himself killed again.
Yep. I don't care if I die.
Oh dear, oh
So,
dear.
Quatermain, what are you doing?
I am going to find a body of water.
Okay. You
Preferably the Thames, but it doesn't necessarily have to be.
you head to the Camden Canal, which isn't far away from where you are. It runs through Camden, taking the industrial coolant and waste away from it, and leads it straight into the Thames at some point.
Excellent. I shall use my spirit mage eyes. Find a spirit.
Okay. What kind of spirit are you looking for?
A water spirit, preferably.
You would know that that's kind of difficult due to the pollution here. However, if you want to use Mage Sight and Spirit, make a perception roll. Yeah, you don't see any water spirits here, but what you do see is a pack of rats and some crows in spirit form.
Okay.
But
Well, they might
what
be.
you,
They might do.
what you do see in the water, however, are spirits of pollution. Corrupted and twisted by the filth of humanity.
I know. These are going to be cocked. But I'll go up to them anyway.
Which ones?
I'll go up to the crow ones. I think I've dealt with crow spirits before. I'm sure there was a time when it was me and Vanitas, and I was speaking to a crow spirit about something.
Yeah, I think so. I think there was a time as well.
Was that
Vaguely
you or Bongo before you died?
I think it might be.
I don't remember. I just know it was me and Tori, and Tori's character was just standing there scratching their head going, "Why are you making funny noises at a crow?"
Yeah,
That doesn't narrow it down really, but
We were in a park. I remember that.
I think it might have been Bongo.
Oh, okay. That might have been okay. Fine. I'll go up to the crow anyway.
Okay.
The crow would have a better chance. Right. Okay. So. I am going to cast a spell.
dun, dun, dun.
I shall do the spell.
Thank you. Oh, you slobber beast. Jeez.
I'm just gonna run and grab a drink.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right. Let's see what happens.
Yep, you managed to cast the spirit spell to be able to communicate.
Yeah. Yes, I was casting Exorcist Eye. Yeah. And I will go and I will approach the crow spirits.
Okay.
Greetings, crow spirits. May I trouble you for a word?
It turns its head and cocks its head to one side, and all the others follow its suit. Ah! Two Legs wants to converse, yes? In the Crow's Court.
Yes.
Shinies required
Yes,
as payment.
Oh, yes. I remember this part. Fine.
Shinies to show your allegiance to the Prince of Crows in this court. Ah!
What have I got that's shiny? Not giving you that.
Could be a bullet casing.
A bullet casing. I'm sure I've got an old bullet case. Yeah, I'll give him a bullet case.
Or a coin. You know, anything shiny, essentially.
I'm giving him a fucking coin.
Okay. Do you place the bullet case down?
Yes.
The crow looks at it, pecks at it, and moves it around a little bit, and he goes, "Ah, treasure for the ages. Yes, yes. Ah, now, ask your question, Two Leg, and we shall answer."
It's not necessarily a question, it's more of a request.
Request,
Frame
you
it as a
say?
question.
Oh, intrigue. When it comes right
Yes.
up on the branch right next to you and just gives you the eye. Intrigue, yes. The court likes intrigue.
I'm glad to hear you like intrigue. Do you know Mother Thames?
Yes, Mother Thames. Yes.
Good. Could you pass a message on to her with haste? I would go myself, but you will be able to do it far quicker than I, with your superior speed and flight.
You recognize that we are superior to Two Legs, yes. I like this.
Yes.
Say your message, Two Legs. We will convey it.
Okay. Could you let her know that there is a very, very bad Two Legs that is trying to kill spirits, and she is his next target?
Yes, yes. We'll do that, yes.
And make sure you say it comes from the Two Legs known as Quatermain.
Quatermain, yes. Who is this Quatermain? What is this Quatermain?
Me.
The other one says,
That is me.
and the other one goes, "Oh, you are you. You are me. Ah, you're Quatermain, yes."
Yes.
Two
So
Legs.
then she knows to trust the message.
Two Leg Quatermain. Yes. Yes, Mother Thames.
Yes.
And off it flies. It starts to fly off with the rest of the flock.
Thank you very much. Your cooperation is much appreciated, and will be returned if you ever need assistance from the Two Legs, which I doubt because you're so superior.
It just calls in the distance in response.
Cheerio.
Okay.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, okay.
And I shall toddle on back to our safe house.
Okay. And what's the rest of you
Assuming
doing?
that's where everyone else is going. I don't know that, but that's what I'm doing.
Okay. What's everyone else doing?
Mhm.
What do we want to do? Do we want to? I feel like the best time for us to do something about this is when we know that Edmund isn't going to be there, but that requires letting somewhat to placate him and keep him busy, which isn't great if things go bad and we have to fight a dragon.
Well, I think the sooner we get this thing made,
Yeah, try and make
But
it.
yeah.
Enoch, do you have the materials to make this?
And the ability.
Maybe you have the materials, but I'm not sure the ability. Not right now, at least.
Okay.
What
Can
do
you
think it would
explain
take?
in more layman terms what it takes? Yeah.
Probably a bit more mana. I'm sure I've got the money for it, but like materials and whatnot. But I need the magic to make perfected materials. I don't know if it requires that, but I would assume so if it's meant to contain a spirit.
Do you have spirit magic at all, Enoch? Or
No.
do you have a cult?
Yes.
Do you want to roll intelligence and occult? Okay.
Mhm. I assume this is in his own head, so we can't help.
No. No, you can't help with that one.
Off my nerve. I can't think clearly. I'm in a spooky tunnel.
Well, how about we get back to your workshop?
Yes. I'll
And
slam some things together and see what I can figure out.
it
I need
might
to
be.
examine. Have we got a blueprint?
I thought that was what we did last session when I was describing it to you. You started frantically scribbling stuff.
You did, yeah.
Oh right, yeah, I remember now.
It might be a little out of. It might be a bad idea, but the cogworm does, influence industry and ambition. So if you were to maybe attempt this somewhat near him, it could help. Maybe.
Well,
I mean, we're still in Camden.
I could make him somewhat aware of it, in a sense. I just think we could just go tell him, I'm making this, what do you think?
That could work. We just have to find a way to keep Edmund away from him until it's complete.
And keep the dragon calm while we tell him.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a couple of hours before we're supposed to meet him.
We could.
Is it tomorrow morning?
We have 6 hours until we're meeting him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. We're not making it before that.
Oh, optimism.
Realism.
Well, how can we help? What do you need?
Well, I think I need to do some research first on what materials I'd need to make this thing. Because depending on the materials, like if it needs normal mundane materials and nothing more than that, easy enough. But again, if it needs perfected materials and magic materials, I'm not sure I've got the matter magic to.
I would assume
Do that.
perfected as it's to house something.
Yeah.
We're
that's
walking.
what
We're
I'm wondering.
walking.
So I'm
Don't like it when he rolls dice.
I was just rolling.
God.
Yeah, okay.
Rolling.
All right, partner.
Okay. You walk out the tunnel and you see Edmund Hale and his companions packing up these rods topped with crystals and heading towards a carriage. Edmund Hale gets into a separate carriage and begins to leave the site.
If I was my old character, I could do that on the carriage in.
Could you follow the carriage with your mad sight thing? How far does it reach?
Oh, what, my normal sight? I can just
With
watch it until as far as my normal vision goes.
Okay.
Um,
But could we get a
Uh,
gist of where he might be going from that? Maybe.
it's. I mean, how? I suppose we're probably too far away to see anything. Identifying marks on that particular carriage.
No, you can see. You know, they're it's not a
Which-
black cab; it's a personal carriage with a coat
Okay.
of arms of the Queen on it.
Oh, which one? Constance, which one are you thinking to follow?
Edmund, surely.
Okay, just double checking. um, I mean, I can do locate object, which because distance is an illusion.
Yes, it is. If you want to track it, you can do a conjunctional thing and then scry for it. But if
Is
you,
there?
but there,
I mean, I don't know whether I could just do post cognition for using the duration and just follow it literally because I'll see it in my head.
yeah, or you could place a prime rune on it. So if you look in the roads, you could actually put in it a invisible rune of your initials that you can see, and then you could scry for it. You could do that.
That's cool.
So many ways. Which one's can I do without spending stuff?
You could then you could use locate object, but you would need to have something from it for a sympathetic link. But then you could do that if you put your own initials on it in high speech, using the prime runes or invisible runes. You need a link to the carriage to be able to follow it using the scribe.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. That's why I was trying to think of maybe doing the post cognition and then I can just watch it as we travel after it.
Yeah, but that'd be only within sight, so you'd still need to scry. So as long as you kept the carriage in sight, you'd be fine. But you might as well not bother with the spell.
Well, there is that as well, but okay, how quick can I get over there and how do I describe
So
high speech?
invisible runes. It's a prime rank 1 spell.
Okay.
Sorry, is it? Is it rank 2? It's rank 2. So it's a rank 2 spell in prime.
Oh, I was lucky I put my prime up then, wasn't it?
It basically says the awakened makes use of signs others can't see. The spell draws a short message in high speech, visible only to mage sight, onto its subject. Attempting to alter the marks or overwriting them provokes a clash of wills. Mages use these signs to mark their cabal's property and territory or leave warnings for one another, as any form of active mage sight will reveal them.
Okay. Well, I don't want to make it so obvious that it's us. So I will just inscribe hello on the back.
Okay. Right. Hello.
Yes.
In
On the
high
back of the
speech.
carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll for the spell then.
Yeah.
Sup, dude?
Okay. Stop. No, people think it's Enoch if I make it too much like that. Prime 2. Okay, so it's one subject, one turn. Um, crap, I picked up fucking reach. What have I picked up reach? Okay. Oh, wrong bit. Reduce that there. Okay.
Wow. That's a good roll.
Wow.
It's very good.
Oh, I got the fucking paradox.
Mm.
Do you wish to
But only
contain it?
roll. Yes.
Roll a wisdom, please. But your spell goes off. Because you're containing the paradox within yourself. And yeah, you're fine. You only take 1 point of bashing. As you watch as Oculus, his nose starts to bleed as he finishes the spell, and high speech runes appear faintly at first on the back of the carriage, then dim away from sight as the spell completes. With a simple moniker of hello. And so yeah, you've now got hello written on Edmund's carriage.
Shit. Apart from I need to drop something to scry on it.
Yeah.
And max my active stats.
Yeah, the improvised spell that you've just done is not an active spell. It's a fire and forget because it will last a day.
Oh, okay. So I can take that off then.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
That's a point, actually. I've got an active glowing rock right now. How does that... Are the sleepers about? Is that going to cause problems?
Well, you can put that in your
You can drop
pocket.
them.
Yeah, I'll have a glowing pocket.
Yeah, or you can drop the spell at any time you like.
Yeah, I'll drop the spell. We're out the tunnel.
Yeah. So if you look on your...
Just delete it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Just get rid of it.
Fabulous. But I'll keep Exorcist's Eye going because it's fun.
Okay.
When did you want to? Did you want to follow Edmund straight away, or were you just trying to figure out where he was going?
I was just wondering what he's up to, honestly, because he's been with his group this whole time, as far as we're aware. But if he's got other business, we should hopefully, or probably, find out what it is. And there's another thing bugging me. Is it possible that he's asked us to all meet him in this park so that we won't be where he's going?
Well, he's supposed to be meeting us there, but it's whether we're taking him at his word or not.
Yeah.
But that does not necessarily mean all his other cronies will be there, and they could be doing whatever, or
Yes.
I mean, they could be doing stuff that has nothing to do with us. But obviously, if they are trying to do away with spirits and magic, that's not going to be good either way, wherever they are.
Does anyone else have any ideas? You too, Quatermain. Ping.
Shoot
Sorry,
from a distance
what is
on
the
kind of
question?
Empty.
What's the question?
What do we do? Where do we go?
And does Olivietti even speak? Because I don't think they've spoken at all since we found them.
I have spoken.
Yeah,
Just-
okay.
Get
Okay.
a mutual.
Enoch
Okay.
wasn't listening, so he
Put
said you
the
hadn't
thing-
spoken.
You've put this tracker on his carriage, so you can track where he's going.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. You don't know where the other guys are going.
No.
Do we have someone maybe tell them as well?
Well, if you're worried about, maybe he's meeting us there to distract us and his cronies are going to go somewhere else, maybe it's a good idea to tell his cronies as well. And his cronies are probably going to be easier to tell because they're probably stupid. Which is why they're cronies.
Definitely reasonable. I think I'm with Quatermain on
Yeah.
this one.
Okay.
Something I'm not.
This is Adam
sure
talking, not Quatermain.
I'm going to try and.
Oh, the
while,
better was Quatermain.
while we're all talking in our
We'll
heads,
agree.
I'm going to hail a cab.
Okay. You hail a black
Hell,
cab
Hydra!
and you
With what money?
and you jump into it.
I've got a little bit of money. I'm just going to make Enoch pay anyway, so I don't have to worry.
Fair enough.
So, which,
the guy on the at the top of the carriage who is the driver. He looks down it through the gap at you as you enter, and he goes, "Where to, Gav?"
can I? Is the one where all the equipment and everything? Is that
Yeah.
still in view? Can I point that one out?
Hang on.
I mean,
Thank
Yes.
you.
I mean,
Yes, it is in
I-
view.
is it in view for him?
Yes.
Because there's no point me seeing it, and I can't really tell him.
yeah, it's just starting to pull off.
Could you follow that carriage at a distance, please?
Certainly, Gav. With 5 shillings.
Yeah, there'll be a bonus for discretion.
All right.
And I nudge Enoch.
He whips the
Okay.
reins, and the horses pull off, taking you with them in the black cab. He follows at a distance, and you move through London, and you head out of Camden and eastward, but you don't actually head southward. You just head eastward. Eventually, you come to a large, what looks to be abandoned farmhouse. The black cab pulls up without going down the down the driveway, but you can certainly see the cab or the carriage that you followed pull up outside the house. The doors open and the men inside step out and start pulling out equipment and taking it into the farmhouse.
Right, we're going to get out. Yep. I nudge. Yeah, nudge. Pay the man.
How much did he say?
5 shillings
I'll
plus
give him.
plus a
I'll give him.
thing for discretion.
I'll give him 10 shillings.
Thank you,
Jesus.
Governor.
Not seen that much money in his life.
Do you want me to stick around?
That's a possibility.
All right. I'll just be up the road a little ways. Just
That'd
give
be
us a
brilliant.
whistle when you need us.
Will do.
And he, get it, boys. And the horses pull off. And you see him trot up the road a little away, and he then stops the wagon and pulls on the brake so it can't move anywhere.
Okay. So the ones that were with him are unloading the gear.
Yes.
Are there any more people in the house, or
Make a perception roll.
I assume there's a barn and everything. With my joyous eyesight of there are no walls.
Yeah, I know. Make a perception sight. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, you see. Let's see.
I've done it.
You have.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh, it's
I
you
didn't.
look. No, can I do this?
I realised what I've been doing wrong, because if I do it secretly, I can't do the 9 again, which is what I should be doing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because of my observing.
Right. I'm gonna have to do it this way, I think.
He's thinking.
Yeah. So you see this lady step out of the farmhouse and give the men a hand.
Is that another nun?
This lady. Yeah, she looks like it. She's dressed in a habit. Yes.
Oh. Turn to Constance. Friend of yours over there? Oh. Okay. This doesn't look like a church or anything, does it?
No.
Mic issues.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
I thought you were all ignoring me. I thought I was going mad.
Sometimes.
I was going to ask if my exorcist eye is still up and if I see anything. And also, do I know that nun?
No, you don't know the nun. She's wearing the same sort of habit as you are, though, however. Your exorcist eye is up still, just. And because you're now in a more of a rural setting, you can see spirits of nature here rather than industry.
How long was the journey out here?
Probably about half an hour.
Okay, that's cool. Get rid of that. Okay.
Are there any spirits nearby? Like
Yeah.
close enough for me to talk to?
Yeah, you're currently stood on the roadside at the moment, and you see a small field mouse, Jaglin spirit, what looks to be a cat, and also an owl in the tree. As it is nighttime.
We tried to keep to the hedges.
Yeah. I'll see if I can talk to the cat.
Okay.
Meow.
The cat looks at you in its condescending way, as though it's superior to you in every way, as you approach it.
As all cats do.
Its green eyes glistening in the starlight as you approach, licking its paw.
Yes, slave. What do you want? What have you brung me?
It doesn't even acknowledge you, and as you approach it, it just watches, then continues licking itself.
Hello. Do you have a name?
The no first speaks. Yes, I have a name. What is it to you?
Well, my name's Constance, and I am just wondering what's going on in this here farmhouse. What are all these
Okay, mate.
strange... What are all these strange folk with the weird equipment doing here? Do you know? Have you seen them before?
Yes, they took up residence here a few weeks ago. I don't like them much. They don't leave me gifts. And it looks at you expectantly.
I'm not sure what I have to give you, unfortunately. I could give you the gift of knowledge.
It says in a purr. Knowledge. A trade, yes. I suppose I could deign you information for information.
So, how long ago did the cats say they took up residence here?
A few weeks ago.
Thank you.
Well, it wouldn't count it in weeks. It would probably say
Like moons or something.
yeah. Basically, half moon ago, which would be a couple of weeks.
Well, I thought that perhaps you should know that those strange men in there, those no-furs you call them, the equipment they use, it is to thicken the gauntlet between here and the twilight, and it can cause serious problems for spirits such as yourself.
I see. But maybe I know of ways in and out. Because we are superior, after all, as cats. Than you know furs.
Well, good.
Maybe.
Do you? I gave you information.
I know of a way, yes. I use it from time to time because they removed me from my home. I lived in that house. Like you say, they thickened the veil between the worlds. I find it difficult now to traverse into your world and back again.
But you're wise and wily, and you found a way through.
Yes, a small hole. I can get through.
Could anything larger get through?
No. You'd have to be a cat, or smaller. But if you were
I
smaller,
see.
you'd be like a mouse that I would eat. With that, the mouse squeaks and runs off.
So you're saying their craftsmanship is shoddy and they leave holes?
Sometimes, yes. But a good scratch here and there, and you can open it again. Doesn't last that long. It weakens even now. Every moon that rises and falls, it weakens even more. It is only temporary.
That is good to know. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I don't know what your name is. What should I call you?
You can call me Sebastian.
Sebastian. Okay.
And I shall call you No Fur.
That is your right.
As you are inferior to me.
Yes.
You do
Yes,
not
I am.
you do not deem a name yet.
Well
We-
then, thank you, Sebastian.
We know of Bongo.
You know of Bongo. I've heard
Yeah.
that name before. What did he do to earn a name?
He spoke with the great Queen Bast.
No, he didn't.
He did.
I
Yes, he
did.
No, Bongo did.
Oh, I lied.
No, he didn't.
No.
No, I didn't know. Oh no, I got Bast's gift.
Boone. You all did, yeah, but now
Yeah.
you're all dead apart from Enoch.
Yeah.
Enoch still got it.
Long live the Enoch. Oh yeah.
Well, Sebastian, you've been very helpful. Thank you so much for deeming us with your intelligence.
Yes, I know. As it says that, the image fades, and you realise your spell's now ended.
Awesome. I will get rid of that. But that was good stuff to know, and I will relay that information. That the thickening weakens. It's a temporary thing.
That's what you found out. Okay, that's good to know.
Or at least they've not figured out how to make it permanent yet.
Well, let's put a bullet between their heads before they figure that out.
Awesome thoughts, maybe.
Yeah. Right. Right. I'm just going to have a quick scry on where the other carriages.
Yep. Okay, yep. You look for the carriage through space in your mind's eye, and you find out that it's parked outside a rather nice townhouse in Windsor.
Bloody hell, it got there quick.
No traffic this age.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, no traffic.
Although it's still, half an hour by carriage. Yeah, probably not, but
then magic as well.
yeah, he's probably got it quickened.
Let's just see what it does have.
He's death mage. It's personal carriage, so someone might have done it for him.
Yeah.
Or the crown carriage.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know what these other people can do in the farmhouse.
Yeah.
We do somewhat, because we
So,
did the funky eye thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
Got
So
we
there's
have
2.
a forces, a fate, a life, and a prime in there.
Yeah, so the forces
And
and
whoever
prime.
that nun is.
So
the nun.
using fate,
dot.
you could twist fate to get around London quicker. Time, you can speed time up or slow it down. And forces, you can actually increase your speed as well.
Motion.
Yeah, with motion.
Yeah, so it's Windsor, so I can recognise that as Windsor, but I won't recognise anything further than that because I don't know the area.
You know,
London boy.
if you went there, you could potentially find it with Streetwise.
Yeah.
But yeah, you recognise the area as Windsor. And you watch as Edmund is just getting out of the carriage.
Is it? Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't even know the number or anything because I recognise it. Okay.
But what you do see as he gets out the carriage, he places a small book, a journal of sorts, in his inside pocket.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
Do you want to make a perception roll, please, Oculus?
Is it a crime scene?
No.
Just checking.
Just to let you know, you can't use high speech as a tool for instant casting.
I don't know. I can do more than one yantra.
Yeah, but you can't
'Cause
use
I'm
high
quite
speech as a yantra in a short casting
Oh, okay.
because it takes time to pronounce it correctly.
Okay.
Yep.
Just a one.
I will give you this. So.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right. And there is a little journal that he has. It's in his journal on his inside pocket.
Yeah.
Maybe that's one for Enoch when we meet him. Enoch and his thieving ways. Could deal with that.
I'm gambling, not a thief.
You're not? Oh, it's disappointing.
Well, I'm a
Thought he
thief
has
if you pay me to be, but
Thought you had some use
I'm not a thief actively.
actively.
I'm not an active thief. I just know how to pickpocket.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a passive. He's a passive thief.
Yeah, if you pay me, I'll
Yeah.
lose. I'll nick something for you, but I just don't go around nicking stuff
Okay.
all the time.
Can you lend me some money? And then I give it back to you and say, when we meet Edmund, can you bump him and nick his journal out of his inside pocket?
Oh, Jesus. I can try.
Oh dear, no. Thought you were good at all your illicit ways.
Yeah, well, it's quite a. It's not exactly like he's going to be in a crowd. How am I going to get away with bumping into him?
You just stumble as
Are we
you
going to have
about to
like a
shake his
group hug
hand.
or some shit?
Yeah. Tend to trip up.
Yeah, you go to shake his hand, you stumble. I've seen many of people do it before I arrested them.
I guess I could make that work. Yeah, I'll do
I would just-
the odd handshake stumble.
I would just try to hold back the impulse of arresting you.
As long as someone's there to kind of like pick us
Do you-
up and
do you
distract us
feel-
well.
Do you feel confident enough to do it?
Yeah, I could do it.
Okay, it's just obviously that journal might hold some valuable information.
No doubt.
Uh, All right, so Edmund's carriage went to Windsor,
Oh,
and not
Isn't
far
that a bit-
from.
that's quite far from us, isn't it?
Yes, he's always got some elaborate means on that carriage. He's quite close to the castle, and he's going into a house.
What kind of house talking? Are we talking like his house? Are we talking like church? That's house of God.
Well, no, if it was a church, I would have said a church. This is a house, but a quite like mystical voice in the air. Please remind me what the house looked like.
It's a very posh, well-to-do townhouse opposite the main gates of Windsor Castle, essentially.
See that? I wonder if
Whereabouts?
it's-
So, whereabouts in Windsor?
Yeah, has it got a crenellated kind of on the edge on the outside wall? Has it got a crenellated thing? No, it's just because I know most of them.
Yes, it's got a fancy gate and a fancy wall and everything. It's got gargoyles
Oh.
at the roof as well, looking out over its yard.
I know which one it is. Unfortunately, Oculus doesn't. Okay. Yeah. So I would recognise it again once if we go there.
Yes, yeah, you would be able to find it quite easily with a streetwise roll.
Which I have. Okay, so what are our plans here?
good question. Do we want to know more about? It looks like this is just where they hang out, and I feel like if we go in there now and we ruin any chance of any trust we might be able to form with these people.
You notice as you look at the farmhouse that they're in, the lights going out, going from ground floor up the stairs and into the bedrooms, and then the lights just go out.
I just see them walk upstairs. Are they all up there?
Yes.
So all the other members and the nun. Or the possible nun, I should say.
You notice the crates that they pulled out the carriage and laid in the kitchen.
Mhm. How was your entering and breaking skills?
Oh, I'm good at that. I always
Why-
get
mine-
confused.
Mine are alright, I guess.
I mean, it may be a safe house.
Yeah, you're here as well, Tari.
Yeah.
My breaking and entering skills are alright, I guess.
Just the possibility that we enter and break the equipment.
I'm quite good at stealth. If that's needed.
I don't know. I'm just going through possibilities in my head of different, trying to think of different things. Or are we just taking note of where they're camping out and storing the stuff?
It might just be.
Open to people's opinions of what we're doing.
Well, I've
So
also got
recon,
I've also
yeah.
got larceny if that's needed.
Maybe.
Is everyone here prepared for this to basically be an all-out fucking war, and like ruin our chances of maybe solving this
I
amicably?
mean, there is the thing that now we know where this place is. And if they come back here each day, we could, if things go wrong with the talk, then we know where they are. And
We know where we can come fuck
Obviously.
shit up if we have to.
well, it depends how well fortified this place is. just because there's 5
We
people
could
here.
wear
Does not.
masks.
It's more. It says magical defenses, like people have in a sanctum.
Well, yes, that's a good point. Actually, we could like blow up if you pick the lock or something.
Well, or just not get in
Or that.
and alert the people inside. Can Constance? Can you see any? Using your prime, can you see any? Is the building house lit up like a Christmas tree, or can you see any wards or anything from?
Yeah, I'll activate my prime
distance?
sight and just like avoid anyone in there and not focus on them.
Okay, you activate your mage sight through Prime, and yes, there are wards. Some of them are linked. Some of them are linked to the realms of force. Others are linked to death, spirit, life.
Menagerie of
Yeah,
wards.
a mixture of effects. You see wards on the doors, on the outer doors at least, windows. You even see a ward on the gate that you stood outside of.
Oh, that was close.
And
I guess
as you look
step back
around,
from the gate.
as you look around, do you want to make a
Everybody
perception
step back
roll?
from the gate.
Yeah. Oh,
If everyone or just Constance?
Just Constance, please.
Yeah.
She's the only one that's looking.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's a pass. Why is it... There we go. One success.
yeah.
As you're looking around, Constance, I'm going to send this to you in a whisper because it'd be funnier.
Oh fuck.
What's it called?
Oh. There's a gold coin on the floor here, and it's showing Prime, Force, and Fate. Adam's getting run over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He
whispering
was
to,
getting,
he's
I thought he
whispering
was
to
getting
somebody.
grilled. Yeah, he's always doing that. Talks to himself.
Please, what?
Talks to himself.
You're correct.
He whispers to his My Little Ponies.
Does this gold coin look like another ward thing?
Interesting. Roll intelligence, occult, and gnosis.
Goodness, okay. Intelligence, where are you? You're there. Occult and gnosis. Where is it?
On the magic. Ooh,
Nice.
Point.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Keep going.
Ka-ching.
That is 1 arcane beat for you.
Fuck yeah.
And I'll send you this in a whisper as well.
Yes, please don't touch that coin. Let's maybe back away and not start a firefight that we're not prepared for.
Hmm.
That coin will explode with a load of fire if anyone touches it. So yes.
What if I pick it up with a pair of like
No.
tongs or something, or is
No.
it just if it moves at all?
If someone
'Cause,
picks
like,
it up,
I've got
it will
a pretty
explode.
thick rag here. I can pick it up with a rag.
If someone picks it up, it will explode. I don't know if it's touching it or if it's just it moving, but let's just leave it well alone.
You could look at it through Mage Sight and Fate, and you'd find the trigger.
I do not have that.
Okay.
Enoch does. I
Oh
think
well, I shall do this.
Okay.
he just can't leave it alone because it's a coin.
It's a gold coin. I need it.
Yeah. His
So-
addictions are setting in.
So are you going to scrutinize it, Enoch?
Yes,
That'll take an
It's
hour.
like-
That will take an hour to do.
I'll be just laying on the floor like.
As you start to
Fair enough.
unravel the mystery behind it.
My feet swinging in the air.
Okay. I will send you a whisper. It is now currently 4 o'clock in the morning. In fact,
Yeah.
Yes.
Even if I do it with a tool, it'll blow. Probably like
It's-
glue a cup over it or something.
I think we should perhaps head home.
Yeah. Very good idea.
Okay.
Otherwise, that guy's going to cost you a fortune sitting out there.
You all head back to the sanctum, where Quatermain is possibly in bed, I think. Scott, Adam?
Yes, definitely in bed.
Okay.
He's preparing for his meeting tomorrow. Or
Okey-doke.
later.
Okay, dokie. So yeah, you all head home. Takes you about 20 minutes to get there, and then you head. Do you all head to bed, or you sitting up?
No, heading to bed. It's too late.
Okay.
Constance is going to go in her room and look at that bottle of gin for a bit.
Can I keep it away from the wrong person?
And you all head
See
to
if you
bed.
can look at the ceiling through the bottom of the glass.
Oh, do I do? No, I avoid trying to look at people's rooms.
Oi, oi.
Yeah, because I can see. I can see where everybody's going. It's like I have to concentrate my head.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably something that he's worked on a lot of just like maintaining privacy whilst also seeing everything all the time.
Yeah. Well, I obviously have to turn my head and look in that direction, but yeah.
But when you go to sleep, it all disappears anyway. So you get some shut
Well,
eye,
yeah, the next day, yeah.
and you waken next. Well, it's now next day, but you awaken closer to the time. Say you get a few hours rest, so you can recover 1 willpower point each.
Yeah.
You're a little groggy, but nothing too serious. Your bashing wound's healed, by the way, Oculus. And you all meet for breakfast in the dining room.
I healed that on the way to the thing, didn't I? Farmhouse.
Yeah.
Okay, new day, get to do it again.
Oh, I'll tend my mushroom garden.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
because
don't know how long that takes, but
a few minutes basically, where you pick up the task and give it to everybody.
awesome. And I've got Hallow 2, so is that 2 tasks?
Yes.
Awesome. Who wants some tasks?
How much have you used?
None.
Okay,
What does Tess?
It's like
Yes,
mana you carry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
you
down
can eat.
4 right now.
Okay. Yeah, so you eat it and get mana back. I'm 6 out of 12 now.
I'm 6 out of 10. I'll give 1 to you then, Oculus,
I'm
because you're at
7 out
half.
of 11.
Yeah. So, yeah. We all probably, each of us probably need to, when we have experience, to put one in safe place, or at least one in safe place, one in sanctum, and one in hallow for everybody.
Yeah.
Because that'll
Help.
need some experience first. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! Was it in Cosmosville? Nope. So if I'm doing an hour casting, I can use high speech.
Yes, you can. Yeah. So what is Olivetti doing this morning? Sorry.
Am I? I'm not muted. So I was muted again.
No, we can hear you.
You can hear.
Brilliant. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around the room I've just claimed from a certain dead guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
You realize the
that's-
first thing you realise is that there's no actual lock or door handle on the bedroom door.
There's no door, is there?
There is a
There's
door,
no
but
door.
you can't
Oh,
lock
yeah.
it or shut it. And every time you try to, every time you do try to close it, it slowly just back open again.
I'm gonna like run downstairs and ask why. Like, guys, do you know what's wrong with this my door?
Yeah.
No,
I don't think I actually know.
no. E. And Quatermain from. I don't know. If
I don't remember.
I think I don't know if Quatermain knows or not. Actually,
Pretty sure it's cursed.
no. It's because he had no privacy. But yeah, he had to bargain away his privacy for something. I just can't remember what now. Because he's a bad man.
Also, a bit of admin.
Pissed off a bird.
Just in our
Yeah.
little agreement that we have, Constance is currently covering 2 roles, and Olivetti is covering none. So, Tori, there's Lawkeeper or Edge Tender up for grabs. Do either of them sound good to you?
What do they do?
The Lawkeeper's like the scribe, and
Okay.
Edge Tender is
Looks
Hexer,
after the Hallow and stuff.
looks after stuff.
I'll look after stuff. I'll look after stuff. I'll be.
Although I think you had them because you're the person with the library and the Hallow
Yeah, that's why I took them.
currently. Yeah. And no one else has got points in them yet, so.
We'll figure it out a game, Tori.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to
It
be
was just
immediate. Olivetti's only been around for a day
2
or two.
seconds. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just, oh, hang on, Tori's not in this.
Give it time.
And I am twice.
Give it time.
Anyway, what are we doing then? Some of us are going to go speak to the cogworm, try to figure out how to make this heart of the furnace, and others are going to go to the park and speak to Edmund
Well-
Hale.
Well, it's only myself and you that can actually speak to spirits. So one of us would have to go to the factory.
Yeah.
What time is it now? What time we saw?
You're meeting Edmund Hale at 9 o'clock at Regent's Park, which isn't that far from Camden. Currently, I'd guess it's probably 7:30, 8 o'clock.
We had a lovely 2 hours sleep.
Yeah.
Power nap.
I really want to fuck around with Edmund.
Yeah, but that's
Wait
not
a minute,
necessarily
are
a
you
good thing.
sure you don't want to go talk to the dragon?
Yes,
Dragons are so cool.
We may not
I know they're
want.
cool. I know they're cool, but that's why I want to fuck around with Edmund.
We may not want to piss him off just yet.
Yes, we do.
Well, no,
You do.
you do. Yeah.
Well, yes,
We don't.
He's
there's,
got a personal vendetta against this guy.
there's still a chance we may be able to bring him round.
I don't want him round. I want him permanently unconscious.
Before we start, who do I talk to about this? Like this door, getting more privacy.
Do you not know how to
If you're
fix the
that
door?
bothered, buy your own door.
Is that not option to buy my own door? Unscrew this one.
Yeah, you could do that. But you would have to possibly talk to a spirit to do so. Because it might just come back again.
Fair enough. I've got.
Nothing in spirit.
Nothing in spirit. No, I've got one in spirit.
Oh, you got one. There you go. That's
Olivetti
all
could
you
go
need.
talk to the dragon.
Does a cult account for anything? I've got 2 in a cult.
You could roll wits and occult and add your spirit rank to it to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
The cult wit. How do I add spirit?
You add 1 dice or you click spirit and then click roll.
Why is it only rolling 1 dice? And not
I don't know.
What were you rolling?
So intelligence.
occult,
Oh, sorry. Wits,
um
occult.
spirit.
Jesus.
And
It's only rolling 1 dice.
you should be rolling 6. Something went wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
you've got no successes there.
Dang it.
You really don't know what's going on.
Oh no!
But the others have told you that it's linked to a spirit that cursed the previous occupant.
How was that when it happened? Do you remember?
Yeah. Vanitas upset the spirit of a magpie.
That was it. That's what we were talking about earlier. It was a magpie.
Yeah.
Pissed off a bird.
There we
And
go.
the magpie cursed you with no privacy, essentially. Or cursed Vanitas with no privacy because you upset the magpie spirit.
I guess we're gonna have to go on a hunt for the magpie then.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't know the spirit. Neither would
No.
Quatermain or anyone else. The only person that would possibly know what happened would be Enoch.
Oh,
Was
okay,
off-
so I'll
was
go
off
find
with Lego at the time.
He was, yeah.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to and like would I'll go.
You do live with an exorcist.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, somebody else could try and roll again.
Yeah, can I talk to our exorcist about this?
Yeah, yeah.
You're
Certainly.
not bringing Nick to the house.
Talk to Constance in
Yeah.
character, then. Yeah.
So what's going on with this door then? Does it keep popping off?
So every time I try and close it, it opens again. Something about the previous tenant. Because I haven't done anything to the store. We just moved in. It was like a day or so ago.
Heavens. Well, could it possibly wait? We've got quite a lot going on right now. But when we come home, I can attempt to appease the spirit and send it on its way.
Yeah, that works. We could do what we need to do, and then I come back here and deal with the summer spirit. It's gonna be a very spirit-infested day, I suppose.
In the meantime, if you'd like to swap rooms, I am comfortable with that. Not a lot of privacy in the church.
I'll just sleep on the sofa for now.
Because that's more private.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we complaining about a door not shutting. Just sleep on the sofa. Olivetti might not have realised that yet. I can see everything.
Well, anyway.
I'm just glad Constance didn't remember when she was stripping at the factory.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh God.
Bow chicka bow wow.
You told me
No.
you didn't look.
I didn't
I
look.
can find a hotel room or something for the night, I guess.
I didn't realise
Until,
straight away either. Can you afford it?
Anyway. So, who's going to Regent's Park and who's going to the factory?
I want to go to the park.
I know you
It's
do.
probably
Quite
best.
Ryan.
It's probably best that you don't then. In that case.
We drag him to the factory.
Okay, so you.
Before his choice.
Is this Quatermain and Olivetti going to the factory?
Yeah.
And I don't know, Constance can speak to the spirits as well, and is possibly a more subdued conversationalist than Quatermain. Go and pick a fight with a dragon.
She's quite good at the whole grief thing.
So who's going where, guys?
Yeah, you might want to say about, obviously, we're trying to set Britannia free and trying to help
Yeah.
the rest of the council.
So, what we know about this dragon is that he believes, or has at least said, that he was abandoned by the court of Britannia. Now,
Yeah,
we
well,
know.
Yeah, so telling
Yeah.
him we're trying to help the court probably isn't a good idea if he's got
Well,
a grudge
he-
against them.
Well, he said because obviously the court after Britannia was captured and the rest of the court went mad and such. Obviously, they weren't around to help people.
That
I
could
would, I would
indeed
say
be the
definitely
That might, yeah, that might be how he feels abandoned by them because they were gone after that.
And I will say, he also seems, according to it was the Cogman, he seems absolutely terrified of being seen as irrelevant. Now, if I know your skills, Quatermain, you're very good at making dragons feel awesome and totally relevant.
I can do that.
And I do understand your sentiment with Edmund and his plans. So if there's anything you'd like me to pass on, I'll find a way to do it in a more saccharine tone.
Tell him he's a fucking cunt and I'm going to shoot him.
I don't think that's the way to go, Quatermain.
I leave it up to you to make that more saccharine.
Constance blushes. Okay. I will say I'd rather not meet this gentleman by myself. If anyone wants to come with me, it'd be
No,
greatly
I
appreciated.
Yeah, I think I will
think I'll be
come
alright.
as well. I don't know whether just Enoch's presence with the others will
You can trust
How-
us. Me,
help.
me.
Well, I'm just thinking
Yeti,
because
and Enoch. You can trust us.
yes, but
We'll be a good team
The-
together.
I mean
all we're
the,
doing is
the-
talking is talking to the dragon and telling him
Yes.
what our plan is. That's
But-
all we're doing.
yes,
Yeah.
but you
One of
you
the
won't
cloud
you
riders
don't know
with
you
him.
don't know anything about making the object
It doesn't
because
matter.
that's what Enoch's
Enoch
going to
can
do.
tell me, and I can pass the message.
Well,
message
Enoch
on.
doesn't really know. He's
You
bluffing
can
it.
tell him.
Yeah.
You can tell it that God told me that this is the way to go, because
That's
that is what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah. But Enoch, the dragon might be able to see that Enoch is industrious,
Yes, and I shall.
and
I
that
shall.
might put him in a good light
Enoch,
You know what?
because
do you have any of your inventions?
No.
Okay, that's not.
Quatermain, you are
Do you have
certainly
any of your
ambitious.
tools
what about your watch? Is yours the watch?
that you can then show to the dragon and say, "Look, I can make things."
Yeah, take your chainsaw.
Take some blueprints.
Yes, something like that. Then we can show the dragon and say, "See, he's an industrious worker."
Yeah, but he slacks off a lot. So actually, yeah, the dragon doesn't like that. So
Dragon doesn't need to know that.
exactly, yeah, that might not be a good thing. I don't know.
Constance will
Yeah.
hand Enoch a broken pocket watch.
Okay.
He doesn't slack off. He just likes to take his time to get it
It's often
correct.
gambles.
That's not slacking off.
It's often
Enoch.
gambles.
No, he's not gambling. He's investing, like a good industrialist should do.
Enoch, if you can
Yes.
fix this, and promise it won't come to harm, that might be a display of your industriousness that the cogworm would enjoy.
It's an idea. Because this is fine and intricate work. I'd need to get some equipment from the workshop, but yeah, I can do that.
If it's quite personal, maybe not take it. Just because we don't know. Did the spirit say to you that it's taking stuff into it and eating stuff?
Is it?
The spirit said that it's eating other juggling spirits of industry.
Yeah,
Not
Just-
spirits of industry.
yeah. Okay. Not mechanical things as well.
No.
Okay. You should be safe then.
Yes, it took quite a hammering once upon a time. If you could get it back in ticking order, that might be the display you need. But yes, please keep it safe if you can.
Yes, I'll put it in one of my inside pockets in my jacket.
Thank you, Enoch. And Constance looks mournful.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Right, so Enoch and Olivietti are definitely going. It is Olivietti, isn't it? I'm spelling that right. Yes, thank you. Are definitely going to the factory.
What's his name from Resident Evil?
So Olivetti, Enoch, and Quatermain are heading to the factory,
Reluctantly.
and Oculus and Constance are heading to Regent's Park.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's in that party.
All right. We'll do Regent's Park first, as it's slightly closer. Well, it's not actually. Think about it, but we'll do Regent's Park first.
No, we're down the road from the factory.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. I just realised. Yeah, I was like, what? No. So we'll do Constance and Oculus first. So you get to Regent's Park just before 9 o'clock, and you head over to the band pavilion where Quatermain told you the meeting place was to take place. You get there probably 5-6 minutes before 9 o'clock, and you stand around the pavilion. There's nobody else around. There's a few people walking through the park, but nothing major. There's a thin layer of mist on the floor across the grass and the grounds, and the oak trees in the distance standing tall and proud. And as you're looking around, you hear I thought there would be more of you.
One of our other colleagues, is keeping Quatermain busy because I believe you two had a disagreement, so we thought it best to keep him away.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough, I suppose. Anyway, I wish to speak to your cabal, as we seem to be aligned in a few things.
In some, yes.
Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Magic is a wound in the world, and I want to cauterize it. I want to destroy this spirit and any other spirits that I find along the way. Now, you can either aid me in this matter, or you can get out of my way. The choice is yours. I have the means necessary. I have the capabilities and the tools to deal with this dragon once and for all.
I look around. Is it just him?
Make a perception roll.
Does he get magic special boost because of his funky eyesight?
Well, I get boost because I'm trained observer.
No walls.
Yeah, you can't hide behind a tree. Oh, yeah, I've got to press the button. Execute. Flying dice. That was shit.
It was. Okay, give us a moment. Yeah, you don't see anyone.
You don't see any inkless scribes.
No, you don't see anyone.
Don't know his name. Honest.
Mr. Hale or Edmund, if I may.
You may, sister.
May I?
Yes, certainly. He sits down quite comfortably on the bench.
I'll
It's-
also sit.
He's got a walking stick which he keeps in his hands. He seems quite comfortable.
I'm curious. So you claim magic as a wound in this world, and yet you use it.
Yes, of course I use it. I was once disillusioned like yourselves, a guardian of the Veil. But after my wife and daughter were taken by a paradox backlash during a ritual containment failure, I now see magic as it truly is, a bane upon this world. That needs to be eradicated, and that anything supernatural also needs to be removed as well. That includes the changelings, vampires, werewolves, and ultimately mages too. Yes, I know it sounds hypocritical for me to say this, but I use magic as a tool to get the means to an end, if you like.
I don't like, but I somewhat understand you. I'm sure you can expect this. When once we learned who you were, there was some research, and yes, we do know what happened to your wife and daughter. You have my deepest condolences.
Oh, thank you.
Hypothetically, if you were to somehow erase all traces of magic from this world, what would then happen with you, the last magical man standing?
I would die a happy man and give up magic forever.
How many spirits have you done this to?
Oh. Well, I started work in the countryside dealing with spirits of nature, testing my theories. This is where I met the others in my cabal. That, well, we're a group of loosely associated people who believe in the same things. And we've managed to sanitize probably 300, 400 spirits. Probably more, but we're still refining it. I know that it's not perfect and the gauntlet reopens itself in places. So it's a constant battle, essentially, against the supernatural.
The battle hasn't even started yet. You're going to start a war.
I have the backing of the Queen, sir, and her army.
Yes. You're going to start a war between the supernatural and the sleeping world.
That's why we're clever. That's why we keep under the radar. We move around.
You're
a
not
lot.
under the radar anymore.
Do you think once the spirits really know what you're doing, that they can't find you at all times?
Oh,
There's spirits everywhere in this world, and they can travel and communicate faster than you.
I'm fully aware of this. That's why I often have my wards up.
And that is only one thing. Then when you tick off the vampires, that'll be a whole different thing.
Vampires don't like one thing, and that is sunlight. We can operate in the sunlight.
Oh, sorry, I said vampires, I meant werewolves. Sorry.
Werewolves, silver weaponry. A good silver bullet from a shotgun can cause a werewolf some pain and death.
How many will already be dead by that point?
What, werewolves?
How many non-magical?
There will be casualties, I agree, in this war, but unfortunately that is to be expected. All wars have casualties.
It sounds like you're willing to end the world.
No, I'm not one of the mad ones. No, I want the world to be safe. I want the world not to feel what I have gone through with the loss of my wife and my daughter.
Think of all the other wives and daughters that will be lost in this war you're waging.
It's not a war yet. We're dealing with
Yet.
spirits. We're stopping these spirits from disrupting London completely. Do you know, if this worm, this cogworm as it's called, gets out, do you know what the potential damage it could cause to London?
We absolutely do, and we have our own method to contain it and appease it, hopefully, without your intervening.
Appease. Appease, you mean to be enslaved by it? Why not destroy
Not
it while we
quite.
can? Why don't we join forces and we can destroy it before it even becomes a threat, and to stop anyone else from bargaining or dealing with it and creating another issue down the line?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't raise your voice at me, Edmund.
Sorry, I'm a passionate man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. You're I hope I don't cause any offence when I say you seem quite like this cogworm in a sense. You're very ambitious.
Well, I guess that is what grief does to a man. Makes him driven towards a goal.
You're more like this cogworm in other ways as well. It was once placid, had its own thing it did. Then a kind of grief hit that, and it changed him,
We all change.
and is now the slightly out of control thing we see. You're very mirrored.
Maybe so. But the thing is, if this thing is allowed to continue to grow, to become something else, it could cause an imbalance within London itself. I don't want to see that happen.
Could
Yeah.
you?
You want to
You, Scott.
imbalance the world.
I want to sanitize it to make it safe for everybody.
Whoever's left, you mean?
It's not as bad as you think.
You cannot foresee the destruction
I don't care
that.
about the werewolves. I don't care about the vampires.
No,
or
it's not
changelings.
just. Yes, all the whole supernatural.
Yes. Well, we get rid of them all.
Yeah, you will have no. You would not be able to foresee what it would do to this world.
No, but
Yeah,
one, two, and
you're
three.
worried about a small imbalance in London.
I was hoping that you would understand. See the world as I do, as that magic isn't something to be a toy or a tool. It is an evil thing. I mean, we draw it across the abyss every time we dip into it. That abyssal nature could come through into this world and bleed through and cause all sorts of mayhem and madness. No doubt you've probably seen it yourself. The
We've seen-
Akamoths, the Celestii, the evil mages, the mad ones.
I believe we have a common enemy. Those who weaponized the paradox against your family. Those are the threat. Not all magic itself. They are the threat. The Concilium exists to keep the world safe.
The Concilium. Rotten to the core. When I asked for aid, they did not give it. Jessic stood in my way.
Well, we know.
Jessic.
No, I don't.
Who's Jessic? Sorry, do I know that name?
He's a prick, but I don't know how much. I know that. What does Reese think of him? Would he have told me?
Yeah, Reese would have an opinion, but he wouldn't have told you directly, no.
Do it.
Pongo
Or
had to
every-
look into Jessica.
yeah, so did Proteus and everyone else. Everyone we've met, apart from Jesseg himself, has an opinion of him that matches generally.
You've heard the name Constance of Jessic, because
Yeah.
he's on the High Council of the Mages and the Concilium. However, you've probably not met him or had any dealings with him currently. But when Edmund speaks of Jessig, he doesn't say the name, he spits it out in disgust. Pompous Frenchman. Comes over here, thinks he rules the place, thinks magic is for the nobility. He knows nothing.
Yes, that's a human aspect affecting the supernatural. Not you're trying to do away with the supernatural, yet unfortunately, other than being humans ourselves, it is the human aspect that corrupts the magic
Yes, I know.
and everything, and the supernatural.
And
The supernatural is not the blame.
And it's only people like us, Oculus, that can do this, that can solve this, heal this wound in our world by eradicating magic once and for all. I agree entirely. And that's the problem, the human element. And we need to get rid of those that use magic like us.
But you're getting rid of magic and all the supernatural, yet leaving the humans who will just find the next thing to corrupt. It's human nature.
At least it won't be magic. Imagine a world filled without magic, with just science and logic and religion.
And do you think it would be less dangerous?
Yes. Magic is a disaster waiting to happen.
Look back in history of not magical history, just other bits of history. What has caused more plagues, more destruction?
What do you think, Oculus?
I don't think there is a good answer. But magic is already in this world. It's been here probably before humans.
The Black Plague. Do you know how that was moved around the world?
Moved?
The smallpox. Do you know how that was transmitted? Rabies. Do you know where it originates from?
Rats?
That's what they want you to believe.
Yeah.
The plague. The Black Plague. Vampires. Drinking from infected individuals and then transmitting the virus or the disease to others. Smallpox, the same. Vampires, again. Werewolves, rabies. Moving it from one beast to another. Because they have unnatural, carnal interactions with them. If you want to roll intelligence and occult on that one, you can.
Yeah.
Both of us.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Intelligence and occult.
Yeah.
Oh, you suck.
Come on. Something.
One.
Yeah, Constance, you know that this one about the werewolves having carnal pleasures with other beasts is to be false. They are human at the end of the day, and they do not do bestiality.
Well,
I think your prejudices are clouding your judgment.
Maybe.
And logic.
Maybe. But I have my convictions, unfortunately, as do you on yours, and I commend you. Honestly, I do. I was in a position where you are at one point. I believed in the same things you believe, but life has took a turn, and we have gone our separate ways, it seems. It saddens me, to know that we are on opposite ends of this, but we seek the same thing at the end of the day. Safety for the people around us. But we go about it in different ways.
Could you grant us a grace period to try and resolve this matter, this specific matter with the cogworm, peacefully and safely,
Ooh.
before you go all scorched earth?
Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Roll a manipulation and empathy for me, please.
There's no way I can help on this, is there?
You're part of the conversation, so I will give you the 9 again roll as
No,
well.
yeah. And I do, yeah, because I do have both, obviously, manipulation.
So I
and
click 9 again on it.
Yeah, click 9 again on it. So if you roll a 9 or a 10, it rolls again.
Oh, look at that, 3 of them.
Wow.
I don't know which dice are which now. Yeah.
All successes,
Nice.
yeah. All right.
Oh, so
my
close.
God. It stopped jiggling. Oh my God. There we go.
Ah,
He thinks, you see him think about what you just said. All right. You have till, let me just check the calendar. You have till the full moon, which is on the 25th, to deal with this creature. If you've not dealt with it by then, or it gets out of hand, I will intervene.
What do you mean by out of hand?
I mean, any more death. I don't want another scene like it happened at the train station the other night.
That's quite understandable. It was horrific.
Yes, very. This spirit has obviously gone insane. Or is going insane. Look, if you can't deal with this, here, and he gives you a card. That's where that's my residence in Windsor. If you can't deal with this and you need help, call me. I'm not a monster. Like I said, I was Guardian of the Veil at one point, but I left that, and I've took up this other mantle now. I will tell my companions that you have till the 25th, unless you wish for us to help you and step in. But know this, if we do step in to aid you, it's not to capture or to talk or to placate or put it to sleep, it's to destroy. Once and for all. Do I make myself clear on this, Constance?
We understand. And
Very well.
hopefully, if we are successful, we can have another conversation.
I would like that too. He then looks around, puts his hat back on, and stands.
I'll
thank
look
you.
around again.
Thank you for this conversation, Constance. And to you, Oculus, as well. It has been interesting and pleasurable too. The fact that it brings me hope that we can potentially come together on certain aspects and certain things rather than be at loggerheads with one another. It bodes well for the future. For me, at least, anyway. And for my patron too, maybe.
Well, hopefully we'll see you soon. With everything resolved.
Well, take care.
Yeah.
And I wish you the best of luck. But remember, another disaster like last night, and I will be forced to step in.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he holds his hand out for you to shake.
I will.
Okay. Then he offers it to you also, Oculus.
Yes, I will. Yeah, I'm going to watch. I'm watching both the handshakes. I'm watching for any, I don't know,
Your
Any
mate's-
dodgy.
slight move of the nail to make a scratch or imperceptible.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, he's been
I have
an
trust
honourable.
issues.
He's an honourable man, and he's acting in an honourable fashion. He's not doing anything underhanded or anything at all like that. However, you do notice that he was not alone. He did in fact have other people watching his back.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
He gets up and he walks over to where they are, and you see 3 people step out from behind the trees that you hadn't noticed.
That's
one,
what I
one of
wanted to know.
them,
Where any?
one of them had a rifle. The other 2 didn't seem to have any weapons, and he stands and talks to him for a while. They look at him, and you can see a bit of a heated discussion going on as some of them are waving and stamping their feet, sort of thing. And
They've got the
They've got a
they've
Quater
got the
mate.
uncle about the
and,
about the grace period.
and then he seems to talk them round to whatever he's discussing, and they all head off back out to Regent's Park.
Was the nun one of those?
No,
Because she wasn't the original. I'm wondering if she just stayed at the house.
maybe.
But I just want to. But there is still one missing
Yeah,
from at the moment.
yeah, currently. And we go
Yeah.
over to Quatermain, Olivetti, and Enoch as you head back towards the factory where the Camden worm resides.
Let's hope we don't fuck this up then.
Yeah, good luck. You've got a week-ish.
Well, unless you fuck it up.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I hope we are.
We'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
I hope you all are awake to restrain Quatermain. Don't let him pick a fight with a dragon.
Quatermain does not want to pick a fight with a dragon. He wants to pick a fight with somebody else.
And we're not letting him.
No. No. That may be a bad thing. Anyway, we'll come to that later. Yes, let's go into the factory. Huzzah!
Okay, you head into the factory. Thomas trotting is there. He sees you enter and he goes, "Oh, Enoch! Hello!" He shouts over the machinery.
So, shit, quick, what's the cover story?
Don't know. I can't think straight at the moment.
He comes
He's gonna
downstairs
let us poke around, is he?
and he walks over the factory floor towards you 3. Ah, good morning to you all. I didn't expect you back so soon. Nasty business last night. I heard about it. Didn't see anything though. Train
Hell of a
derailment.
derailment.
Yeah, derailment. It's not often you hear of those things anymore. Anyway, what brings you back this way? Not that I'm complaining, mind.
Well, I suppose I thought, well, why not come have another look around? But I've also got in need of a small workspace for a little bit.
Workspace.
Yeah, just a small like workshop. If you got one like in the back or something.
Would the tool setter's place be okay?
Yes, that would work. I've got a little pocket watch I need to repair, and I'll show him it.
May I?
Yes, be gentle, please. It's very sentimental.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. He takes a look at it and he looks over it and he goes, "I know just the place where you can go for this. Come with me." And he gives you back the pocket watch. Follow me.
Yep. Lead the way.
Do you all follow him?
No. I'll say, we'll wait for you here. You go and inspect your workspace.
Yes, have fun.
Olivetti, you staying with Quatermain?
Yeah.
Okay. So Enoch, you head off, and you realise that Thomas Trotton is taking you down the new wing of the factory along the ley line. He opens a door at the end of it, and inside you see a workshop with fine tools and machinery. You see small little anvils on desks or benches, along with vices and tweezers, small silver soldering sets as well. And he says, this is the workshop where my men do fine work. That over there is Bill, and he points to a man in overalls who turns around. He's got a pipe puffing away, looks at you, and goes, "How do?"
Hello, Bill.
I'll leave you to it then, Enoch. Help yourself. You know, the
Thank you.
workshop's yours for as long as you need it, my friend.
Brilliant. Much appreciated.
And he claps you on the back, and he leaves you to it. Bill looks at you, looks at your clothes, and looks you up and down. And he goes, "If you don't want your fancy clothes wrecked with oil and grease, there's overalls in the locker for you."
Fancy clothes? Oh, didn't realise these were fancy. Thank you, yeah. And I'll go grab some overalls.
Okay.
I kind of assumed Enoch wore whatever he wore in his workshop. In bed, out and about.
Same clothes 24/7.
Yeah, it just doesn't really take them off. Just showers through them somehow.
Just showers in his apron.
Yeah.
He likes to feel the leather against his skin.
It's like in the
just-
summer when you sit on a leather sofa.
Constant flushes.
Oh yeah, because you got telepathy on.
Oh no, we haven't today. You were all right.
Oh, okay. Enoch, you reach for the overalls in the locker, and as you open the locker door, you see a mirror. And just for an instant, just for a very small instance, you just see a large yellow eye looking at you. Then it's gone. It fades to your reflection.
I need my game face on. He's watching.
You put the overalls on.
Yes.
Okay, you put the overalls on, and Bill says, "So, what you doing?"
I've just got a pocket watch I need to repair.
Oh, okay.
I'll pull it out and show him what I've got wrong.
He takes a look at it. "I know nothing of these things. But you might find some tools over on that bench there." And he points to a bench in the corner.
Lovely stuff. Do you reckon there's any like old books or any information that I could read up? Any like old library anywhere in here?
Library in here. Half the blokes in here that can't read, mate. You'd have to
Oh,
find
fuck.
picture books. The only place
Wood
of
picture books, anything with data that I can,
what are you looking for?
you know. Well, you know, I've never taken a stock pocket watch apart before. I don't want to get the bits. I don't want to measure months or years. I want to measure, you know, minutes and hours. So I might put the gears together wrong if I don't have a picture book.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're looking for that kind of information. Yeah. We're a factory that deals in big stuff, really. This is more of a setting shop with fine tooling for making cogs for the big machines.
If only that one bloke didn't die, I'd have been able to get him to draw them. Suppose I'll have to draw them myself then. I'll take it piece by piece.
Well, I'll tell you, there's a system you can do this. Right? If you're willing to let me just indulge myself a little bit.
Yeah,
And
let's
he
go on.
gets a white cloth out and places it across the bench. And he says, "Right, what you need to do is you take apart the casing first, and you carefully take each part out and place it in a line. So when you come back to put it back together again, you go backwards along that line in the reverse order of what you took the parts out with."
I think that's a brilliant idea.
So if you do that, you know what order they go back in, and so therefore you shouldn't get any of them mixed up. Now be careful with the little springs, because they could be buggers then.
Well,
And they go
yeah,
ping,
I've
you go
heard that.
everywhere. But once you know, if you're careful, you can keep them nice and tidy, you should be fine.
Wow. Thank you very much for your advice. I shall crack on.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. And he heads off and sits down at his own workbench and starts working on some fine cogs, which is filing and engraving. Do you want to make a perception roll, please? Okay. You notice the cog is working on has small engravings that represent that of a scale.
I want to give that a look at.
You looking at it?
Well, not within there.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait for him to go to the toilet or something, if
Yeah.
they're allowed a toilet break in these times.
Oh yeah, he'll go to the toilet. Yeah, and as you're working on the clock or the pocket watch that Constance gave you, could you make the first dexterity and be science roll, unless you've got an engineering skill? You have matter, don't you?
Yes.
You can add matter to it as well. Wow.
3, 4, 5, fuck yes.
Yeah, take an arcane experience point. Or beat, sorry. So, arcane beat, mate.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever hit one of them.
Wow, yeah. You very quickly and easily disassemble it, and you instantly see what's wrong with this small pocket watch, and you know how to fix it. You don't even have to take it all apart. You fashion a new spring. You even cut out a new cog for it as well, using the fine tools that you have at your disposal. And halfway through, Bill gets up and heads off out of the room.
So take the opportunity to have a nosy at the scaly cog that he's working on.
You look at it, and it does indeed have the same pattern and motif as the scales you saw in the tunnel last night. He seems to be influenced by this cogworm in keeping this insignia running throughout the machinery. And then
It's like he's embedding himself down into the gears and screws.
Okay, and as you continue working on this pocket watch, we'll nip over to Quatermain and Olivetti. What are you two doing?
Right. Let's find this bloody dragon.
Yeah, let's go.
Right. I'm going to turn
where
my
do we
spirit
start?
eyes on. Well, let me turn my spirit eyes on first of all.
Yeah, how you do that?
To activate my spirit mage sight.
Yep. You look around the factory, and do you want to make a perception roll, please?
I would love to make a perception roll.
Okay, yep. You look around and you can see the spirit of the dragon sleeping under the new wing of this factory. And as you look up, you notice that the machinery doesn't look right. it looks like it's been disjointed in something, in ways you can't quite describe. And as you're looking at it, you realise that none of it makes sense to you in a logical sense. If you want to roll, this will be intelligence and science.
Quatermain to roll intelligence.
You've got this. I believe in you.
You can spend willpower to add 3 dice if you wish.
And science.
What's that? 0 and 0. But at least you can add 3.
Actually, it's 1 and 0.
So it's 1 dice.
Yes, but I will spend willpower, my only willpower.
What? You've only got 1 willpower?
Yes, is the one I got from the terrace.
The task is mana.
That's mana. It's not willpower.
Oh, okay. Well, I was still going to spend 1 willpower anyway, because that's all I've got left.
Oh dear. You get
All that
willpower back each night.
All that negotiating, and for what?
I'm surprised he's even conscious.
I don't look. Oh no!
It's good there's no fumbles or anything. It just failed.
Yeah,
Oh,
it just looks
Adam
weird
strikes
to you.
again.
It just looks weird to you, Quatermain. And you can't make it out.
Oh, that's weird. Anyway, we're not here to look at that. We're here to find the dragon. There it is. Let's go wake it up. That sounds like a terribly good idea. Come on, Olivetti.
Let's go.
Okay, you're
Let's
heading.
go.
Are you heading into the basement of the factory, the belly?
Absolutely.
You're going into the belly of the beast.
Okay, you head down the stairs.
Absolutely. Tally ho.
To the underground section of this factory, and
Yep.
you start to get closer to to this huge dragon-like spirit. You see it coiled up around what looks to be a pile of cogs in the spirit world. And it snores
We'll touch
loudly.
it.
It takes in a breath, then breathes it out in a big snore, and the heat intensifies. It's not real heat, but this is the heat you sense in the spirit realm.
Someone stop me from trying to touch it.
You can't touch it because it's in the spirit
Oh,
realm.
you can't see it.
Yeah.
Only I can.
You're
And
so
you-
glad you didn't hear what Holly said.
What did Holly
What
say?
Holly? What Holly say?
Holly just put a pile of cocks, and then Tori went, "I really want to touch it." Like, just
fair,
such bad
fair,
timing.
I-
It was just like I
I
could go.
also thought he said a pile of cocks.
it's the clockwork and the cogs. It's just it's causing all sorts of
I couldn't
mischief.
hear Holly at all.
Holly, brain in
Right.
your mind.
You're such a non-Holly. Calm yourself.
Please, calm your tits.
No,
I am going to. I want that. Oh no, I want that. I'm going to keep it. Oh, should I do that? Let's see what difference this makes. Ooh. We've got the time. I'm gonna do it in 3 hours.
Okay.
Let's do it.
What's this?
Ooh.
Exercise.
Okay. You feel a blast of heat as your mind opens up to the realms of spirit. You guess that if you was actually in the spirit realm, this would possibly burn you if you stood too close to it.
Yeah. And I'm going to turn to Olivietti and say, "Wish me fucking luck."
Good luck, my friend.
It's all resting on Quatermain's ability to negotiate with a deranged dragon spirit.
I mean, you're both deranged.
What could possibly go wrong when two deranged individuals talk to each other?
I believe in you.
I don't.
I'm hope it all goes well. On
I'll
your
pray
end.
for you.
Thank you. You may want to keep your distance.
Oh, I'm gonna take a couple of steps back.
Do you have spirit at all, Olivetti?
I have one.
Yeah, so you could use Mage Sight to see the interaction.
Oh yes, please.
Okay.
How do I go about this?
You just say you activate in Mage Sight with spirit, and then you can see.
Okay, I'm activating Mage Sight of Spirit.
Okay. So, Quatermain, you see this huge dragon-like spirit coiled up around a pile of cogs. It scales in a metallic sheen of bronze. The heat coming from it is just roiling off it in waves every time it snores and lets out a deep breath. It's currently asleep.
Oh, mighty worm! Please awaken!
You see a large...
One of your loyal servants requires your attention.
You see a large yellow eye open up with a mechanical clang. And it just looks at you.
Oh, great worm. We have come bearing a gift of appeasement.
It sighs. And you get the urge to want to go upstairs and start working in the factory.
Quatermain? An urge to work?
Yep. I want you to roll willpower, please.
Oh, great. I'm great at willpower. I've just spent my last willpower.
No, you get all your willpower dots because this is a contested roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you roll what would be your max.
Yeah.
Good then.
You resist the urge to turn around and walk back up into the factory, put on overalls and start to work. You feel an annoyance coming from this beast. It's annoyed that you're refusing to work.
I think refuse is a strong word. But I digress. Oh, mighty worm. We understand that you are not happy with your current situation. And we, your humble servants, would like to rectify that situation for you.
You get an image flash through your mind of a spirit entwined with a mechanical form, a body, flying through London, forcing people to their knees and working till their fingers bleed. And you get the sense of progress. Internal enslavement to the machine and progress. That's what you get.
Yes, and that sounds like an absolutely fantastic utopia, and nothing will please me more to see your vision realized. And to that end, one of my colleagues is preparing a vessel that will be suitable for your mighty presence.
It
Great worm.
It now turns and shifts and is more aware of you as you now got its full attention. And you hear
goody.
vessel, presence, gift, manifestation. And an intrigue into the, and a question pops into your head: what vessel?
It's called the Heart of the Forge, and you have been informed of this.
Yes, I was about to, I was about to say about a mechanical metal heart is what I was going to say. What's it called?
Heart of the Forge.
My colleague is preparing to construct for you, O mighty worm, the heart of the forge.
You feel the image get plucked from your mind on what Constance and the rest of you described, and you feel it contemplating this offer, and you get one back, a reply: limiting, prison. What do you bargain for and with?
Okay. I understand your concerns, O mighty worm. I agree, there is not much leg room.
You know about spirits. What you're suggesting is for it to be put into what would be known as a fetish, an object where the spirit could reside, and where you can call upon its powers. Because this is a large and powerful spirit, you would know this to be a spirit of. Let me just bring it up. A rank 4 spirit, essentially, which is a powerful spirit.
Grand Clave.
Say again, Scott.
It's like a Grand Clave.
Yeah. Yes, basically. You are dealing with a very powerful spirit here now, and if the gift isn't good enough, it will either curse it when it goes in, or it will kill you outright, as in the person that's doing the bargaining, the binding. And it's asking you, basically, what is the bargain? What are you offering for its services?
What am I offering?
The music's doing a lot of work right now.
It likes industry, it likes progress, it likes work. All of these things are not in Quatermain's vocabulary.
You do know.
Quatermain should not be the one doing it.
You do know of other things about this worm as well. I will hint that.
We know about its abandonment.
Yes, yes, yes. I was just about to get to that.
And
Of course
Britannia's
you are.
court, and what you're aiming for as well, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll give you a little hint there.
Well, we also understand, great Cogworm, that you had a nasty experience with the court of Britannia, and that you felt abandoned and let down and betrayed because they just left you. I have it under good authority that that is not the case. They were attacked and betrayed themselves. And I would we would like to give you the opportunity to reconcile with your court brethren and realize your full potential as a fully restored member of the court.
Back.
Okay.
If you wish to kill me, you can.
It now uncoils itself and stands to nearly 90 feet tall within the spirit realm.
Holy shit. That's tall.
Big boy.
I'm gonna step back a bit more. Saying how cool is it? Stepping back. I'm like, no.
Large mechanical wings extend out in a large stretch, and you get the impression or the feeling, an image. Britannia. You've now got its full attention. Court. It's not actually speaking in words, it's more impressions in your mind. But it gets down level with you. Its nose touching yours, and it looks at you straight ahead. You know that if this thing wanted to, it would reach through the gauntlet and snap your head off if it wasn't happy. Its size. I want you to roll manipulation. Let's see. Manipulation, persuasion, and you can add spirit to it, that as well. Because you are acting in accordance to what it would expect.
Adam has died.
Oh no.
It's me now with this scary dragon.
Adam, you there?
No, he's off of
gone.
Discord.
Oh no. See if he comes back in a minute.
Oh,
Hello? Okay, while Adam comes back, Olivetti, you're watching all of this, aren't you?
Yeah. The bigger and bigger the dragon seems, the further and further I'm being from it.
Okay, do an intelligence and science roll, please.
Okay.
Holly's Discord just crashed as well.
Oh no.
Everybody's going.
Intelligent.
I know it's getting late. I am keeping an eye on the time.
Where's science? Where's science?
Science should be.
Near the bottom of the third column,
Yeah.
like under all your intelligence and near occult.
Do I add anything to dice pool? I think that's what it's, or to keep it 0.
It'll be 0. It'll be roll 1 dice if you haven't got the skill.
Cool, because I haven't got science. I've only got intelligence.
Or just roll intelligence then. That's it. Yeah. Okay. That's all right.
0.
Yeah. Okay. While we wait for Adam, we'll jump back to Enoch.
Adam's internet has gone spaz, he said. The last thing he heard was that it stood up.
Okay. Right. What we'll
He
do
got
is
scared.
right. What I'll do is I'll do this.
I think Holly got
Oh.
back. Ish.
Everything just went dark. I was like,
Oh.
oh no.
Yeah, I think yours went, and then Adam's went, and then yours went.
Yeah, I heard Quatermain had to make a manipulation roll or something, and I was like, oh fuck, here we go, and then it died.
Yeah.
So
You
we'll
know,
do-
Adam's got scared when the dragon stood up.
So we'll quickly go back to Enoch before we shut down for the night. Enoch, you managed to take this watch apart, and you find its faults. And do you want to start putting it back together again?
Yes.
Okay. How are you doing this? Are you using magic, or are you going to channel anything into it, or what are you doing?
No, I'm just gonna use my mechanical prowess and fix it, and I'll
Okay.
make it work properly and whatnot.
Yep. Okay. Let's see how well you do. Roll dexterity, science, want it, and matter.
Yeah.
Don't forget you can spend willpower to add 3 dice as well on this, if you wish.
Oh no. Deselected everything.
You managed to put it back together using your skills and abilities and your knowledge of matter, and you hear a faint tick, 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 tick as it starts to tick away when you wind it up. It takes you roughly a couple of hours to do. You slowly stand up and stretch. Bill looks across to you and says, "Work okay?"
Have a look.
He wanders over, has a look at it and listens, and he goes, "Nice. It's a nice watch, that. Take care of it."
Oh, I shall return it to its owner.
Yeah.
But I imagine she will take care of it.
Well, if you ever need a job, you know where to come.
Well, thank you.
You obviously got
Pleasure.
a knack for this sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a history with it.
Yeah. Not many people you find that have got knacks for this sort of thing. There's, a natural talent or skill. But you have.
I suppose that mechanical sympathy is hard to find.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I try and keep this new wing running. Kind of difficult on your own sometimes, but I make do what I need to do.
Well, I'm going to remember you, Bill, because I may be opening a little workshop of my own, so I may need someone to run things over there.
Well, if you're paying more than Mr. Chompton, you know, I might be considering it.
What does he pay you?
5 and 6 a week.
Out of character for reference, is this what kind of wage is that?
That's 5 shillings and
Don't know how
6
to
pence.
react.
That's 5 shillings and 6 pence, which isn't a decent. Which is it's a kind of a decentish wage, but it's not great.
Rob knows, he remembers.
Okay. How much would pull you away?
Well,
Hey, you got Adam back.
well, make it. I don't know. Say 8 shillings a week. I'll possibly think about it. I have to talk to the wife, mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll talk to the wife. I'll be in contact.
All right. But Mr. Chompton is a nice guy. I don't want to leave him in the lurch.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. He'll never be out of business. Look at this place. He's on the
Hello?
expand.
Hello.
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 Ah, I'm back.
Oh.
You are.
Okay.
You'll have to fill me in on what happened in a bit.
Yeah. I left him a message in chat, mate. So what we'll do is I'll end the session there because it's getting late. I'll give everyone a beat for the end of the session. I'll just do that now. But I've left a message in chat for when we get back.
Oh, is that Foundry chat?
Yeah. So basically,
Okay.
when we get back, Quatermain needs to make a manipulation, persuasion, and spirit roll because you're acting in accordance to the spirit courts to basically coerce the dragon into this object that you're talking about.
Yes, I'm being very careful with how I say it, that I'm not lying.
Yeah. And because you've actually been on good terms with it, you've not insulted it, and you've been really good with it, I'll say that next time round you can actually roll with 9 again as well.
You've been very.
Hey!
So
I think Quatermain's had enough experience now dealing with spirits that he kind of knows how to talk to them.
yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember what it
Easy
said?
People are just horrible to talk to. Okay.
So
Thank you, Rob.
thank you very much, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this session.